All new at 6, today is May Day. Historically, on this day, people have demanded labor rights. And in Hartford today, hundreds did just that in front of the governor's residence. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Christian Colon follows up with what protesters were demanding.
Invest in our communities.
Around the noon hour, healthcare workers, teachers, among others, marched to Governor Ned Lamont's residence. With signs and chants, these protesters filled a road to demand representation in the upcoming state's budget.
In the richest state, in the richest country in the world, we can do better for all of our citizens. Connecticut, all of our students.
Jeff teaches in Cheshire and also leads the Connecticut Education Association. Jeff says our educational system was in need and the pandemic made it worse, so he's demanding more money in underserved parts of the state for things like social workers.
Under the governor's original budget proposal, he was reducing the money that was going to educational cost sharing, the way we fund some of our education in Connecticut. We don't think that that's necessary.
Jeff was joined by several other unions and organizations that represent teachers, healthcare workers, and faith-based groups.
The tax code is a major driver of that income inequality. Governor Lamont is doing nothing in his budget to address that income inequality.
Several state representatives also joined the protests and say fair taxation is key.
I have people that are tenants that are hurting, and I have landlords that are hurting. I have small businesses that are hurting, and every time there's a crisis in this country, we seem to have the political will to respond to large corporations, to Wall Street.
So many women have fallen out of the workforce, and so we need to be able to invest in programs that help them to get back into the workforce, and a lot of that has to do with childcare.
These protesters want a better distribution of the state budget and even fell to the ground to represent the people that died in the pandemic. Protesters say those deaths could have been prevented, and in terms of the budget, it is expected to be completed in June. Christian Colon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.